Hello everybody and welcome back to the altars. We're doing the Maxwell run, but what we are doing first is we are now learning about our new altar, the one that we did not have in the previous one. You coming to terms with it?
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down.
You're in
But
denial.
I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny. Earlier today,
You've been
I tried to
existing
lift
for
the
not very
container,
long, I'm afraid.
and I
Oh no,
couldn't.
you have done a day's work. You'll get back into shape.
Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it.
Ah,
Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here.
like a build-up gym,
Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know?
you know. Being strong seems to matter to you.
Being strong seems to matter a lot to you. A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority.
That's fair.
I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems.
We have your problems are gone here.
Your problems are gone.
Don't think that's the right thing to say, actually.
It's a chance to wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing.
Which is?
What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too?
This is like the surfer dude guy.
Do they exist, but in some different
Maybe.
version as well?
I don't know. It's possible. I have no idea.
I have no idea. This quantum mess up is really confusing for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but theoretically, it's not impossible for someone who, for example, would be dead in my mind to actually still be alive?
Interesting.
Theoretically? Totally.
Theoretically, everything's possible.
Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit.
Yeah, that was a
I
bit
need to
much.
get my mind on something else.
Have some fun.
Why don't you have some fun? Integrate with the living. You deserve it. You think?
Nice.
Sure. Let me know if there's anything more you need.
Nice. We're going to start. There are a few things I need to do today, though. We've got some materials and stuff, but what I need to do is I need to go and command and do this. Nice. We're going to build ourselves, first and foremost, another elevator. So we want to get up here. Then I want a greenhouse. Boom. Which is very nice. And can I afford a social room? I can, in fact. Let's put it at the top here. Give us a bit of a boost in happiness. There we are. Good. Very good, very good. Strange phenomena. What's our other tasks? Show the mysterious device to the technician. Let's go and chat to the technician then. He was in the womb. Great. Let's have a chat to you in the womb. Nice. You like to spend a lot of time here. That's good. Hello. Oh, God. Broof. I found a curious device. Let's do this one first. This is about the,
Let's see.
a qubit chip to upgrade the workbench, which would be nice. Get another person up and running. It looks broken.
It looks broken. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I've got some bad news about our way up.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good.
Nope.
The lava river is vast as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit.
We should find a way to cross.
I guess we need any ideas up. So now I'm smart, huh?
No, we know we've got the one. I
Still.
forget that at this stage in the game, you're meant to just have him.
Might not be enough. But a smarter the scientist.
Yeah,
Look for a solution in that research lab you built.
amazing. What was that about?
What was that about? Just another valuable discussion with
yes.
the most charming alter who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Yeah, there we go. Details, please.
Details, please. Do I really
Using
need to
Mum
go
as an
through that
excuse
again?
to not
That
pursue
asshole
my
attacked me
ambitions. That's fair. You are more like than you
More
think.
like than you. Yeah, it's more than that.
You're both proud and stubborn.
Tongues, Listen,
There we go.
I'm
This
not
is, I remember
saying
this
you're
from the
my
first
friend.
one. These guys will fight initially, and because they're the two you have to have. You look hurt, what happens?
Look hurt. What happened? Are you blind?
Yeah. Maybe you're tougher than the others.
I don't need a for now. Just
Yep, and I'll give you the multi-tool
Hey,
now. I feel like you deserve it at this
I
point.
found this. My lucky old multi-tool.
Nice.
Yep. Of course. Every man of the Thanks, man.
You're feeling a bit better. Hopefully you're smiling now. Yeah, you look happy. Good. Now let's go and have a chat to the scientist who's in the social room. Nice. How we doing? What do you... Oh, did you have an argument? Of course you did. You're never that happy. How you doing? What were you arguing about?
What were you on? Nothing.
You're wasting time instead of working.
I agree. It's ridiculous.
There we go. Now you get you moving. Everyone seems happy, which is good. We're going to start. We need to get this up and running, though. Greenhouse. That is it. Good. It's going to take some time to work on it, though. I'm probably going to be tired initially. We have got someone to talk to, though. Let's go and do that conversation. It's probably the myth, the legend that is Maxwell, we hope. It is.
Hello?
Nice to meet you.
Yandolski. Finally.
See, this guy sounds epic. Not creepy or any way in the shape or form.
Sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
I don't want to miss anything, but early on I'm going to be a bit more
First of
towards
all,
him. Yes, I can't get over it.
I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine.
Oh, 100%.
But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery.
Yes.
Your discovery.
Rapidium.
So,
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
About to say, it makes sense. Good, because I might fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes.
I know.
Don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
Very fair.
that's why you had me.
It was a long shot, I admit.
You were saving both. I understand this. You're not, like, at this stage, you're pretty good.
Think it was a mistake?
I don't think you care about me. I've mixed... No, I'm happy I did it.
No. I'm glad I did it.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary.
I apologize. I should be sticking on this. I should be reading, letting you guys watch this. I will try and be better about this, even though I've seen it before.
But I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism.
Nice.
Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Of course.
Of course.
Then we will understand each other well.
Because I've heard this all before.
Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent.
Doing the right thing.
You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference.
Very fair.
A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing.
Nice.
You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Yandolski.
That doesn't sound bad, thanks.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said
I
your
know.
work is done.
I know.
You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular.
Spectacular indeed.
But also very unstable.
You're afraid it might not withstand.
So you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't.
Nice.
That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
Perfect.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rubidium.
Good to know.
We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
Good.
Constructing a rubidium arc should be your primary focus.
Surely
now.
survival should be. I'll get right to it.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
We do.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions.
I will say, I went through all the questions in my first run. I'll give you a quick branch about it. The landing he had nothing to do with. He denies, he doesn't know what happened. The altars, I ask what, like, if they're going to be looked after. He says he will look after them. Branching, I think, is talking about whether or not it's good for us. So I'm going to say, no, I'm good.
I'm good.
Then we only have one more issue to clear.
Which is?
What's that?
Lena.
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But
There we go.
if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't
Like, that
tell
is creepy in its
anything
own
about
right.
The existence of your altars.
I get it, I won't.
I get it. I won't.
Good. You need to be aware there are no procedures at the ready for this sort of situation.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself.
This is threats at this point.
Carefully is in your best interest.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rapidium Arc, Jan.
That is what we will be
That's
focusing
what
on
you should
right
focus
now.
on right now.
Yes, yes.
Your secret is safe with me and Lucas.
Perfect.
Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, we'll think of punishing you for how you got it.
Sure.
Remember,
Just do the right thing.
do the right thing.
Yes, I know. That's my target.
Now I really have to go, but it was a
Cool.
pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
You never got a chance to scream at me the last time. About to sneeze. Apologise for this. There we go. You need to head to bed. One more down. Perfect. Head to sleep. That's creepy. But I'm going to go to bed. Thankfully, everyone should be feeling relatively alright. Getting going very, very quickly. The issue with the conversations is, though, is it just makes these videos a lot longer when I want to be doing the crux of the game. I almost want the, what's it called, a bit more of this sort of thing to be organising itself. Let's have a look in production. Workshop-wise, this qubit trip, we need to get a few more of that, that's fine. And in terms of the mission, we need to get that up and running. No one to really talk to, but that's fine. Where do we want to go? I think I may go to the outpost and grab what we can here. A whole load of these materials would be very good for us. So we need to make the qubit chip, I suppose, as a kind of a vital thing. Got that up and running, which is good, which means I can now go for the research, add that to our list, which is good. Do I want more Rapidium? If I go production-wise and just get one of those on the go. In terms of assignments, these guys are currently working on these, which is good for me. Maybe I should just keep going. Produce a whole load of this sort of stuff. Watch as everything goes up as it needs to. And then I'll go a bit later and do what I need to do elsewhere. I've got a few days to go and do most things. That's a good amount of stuff there. If I jump back to this outpost, get some more Rapidium. I think I need like 120 of it to get this up and to get my arc. That's fine. Meanwhile, I'm going to go up here and grab these areas I think is important to have. Then head home. Because I'm going to need to grow a load of that stuff and then make it up and running ourselves. I'm not having the botanist this time, which means I actually have to get things working well. That's good. Trying to think where the other one is. Oh, it's up there. That's fine. Don't go this way then. Maybe I'll go that way on the way back and see if I can pick up anything interesting. Oh, there's something on the floor there. Grab that. Always worth grabbing the low, shallow things of it. If I can. Grab both of those as well. Which gives us more materials throughout everything. Shoot up there, which is good. Go over there and grab that. Thank you. Nice. I'm going to be a bit tired now, but that's fine. We can deal with being a bit tired. Everyone's at the social room.
Hey, got a minute for me?
Probably. Once I get back. Got a bit of time right now to do what I need to do. Pick up what we can on the way. We actually do have a chunk of stuff still. Radiation is coming in a little while, I know. Let's run this way, yeah, see what's interesting. Good. Nothing really down here. I suppose that's the route to go tomorrow. This entire area needs to be looked at. I want to break my way back through here. Ooh, what's that? I think I've done that one. There's the Rapidium. Can I do this here? Yeah, this just gives us a quicker route back home. Let's clear it all out and then head home. That's Rapidium, but we need to head this way. Run for 37 minutes.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Already destroyed them. Calm yourself. We gathered a lot of materials.
To drill through them.
That's good, that's good. Tomorrow I may spend my day actually just getting food up and running. We've got the time for it. Or I may put somebody on there to do it, which would be interesting. In terms of assignments, maybe it's worth putting... I think I'm going to put someone else on it. The greenhouse can be the technician for a day or two, which is good. Let's go upstairs. Where are you? Social room. Hello. Refiner. Hello. How's it going? Something you want to discuss?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing.
Yeah?
It's so confusing. Tell me about it.
You're very concerned.
Remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one?
Yeah?
Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. Technically,
I guess the technology isn't quite there yet. Maybe recreating a body different than the original is just complicated. I mean, all the medical issues, the rate of cell aging, that kind of stuff. I don't know shit about how this thing works. Well, would feel good to be compatible with my outside wrapping.
you want a gym?
I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand.
I quite like this
I mean,
gym bro kind
how
of
can you
surfer
be so
dude
careless
energy.
about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
I couldn't bother to make the effort.
Yes, I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation.
There we go.
Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died,
There we go.
I decided to stay there, and for a while...
That's the
it
difference.
was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment.
Hmm.
It was just work and sleep, work and sleep. Some bad eating habits.
Hmm.
So that's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I
Nice.
made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine.
Nice.
I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you.
I get you. Now that you told me the whole story. Thanks. You know,
Yeah, we could make a
if
gym.
I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety.
Nice.
I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some
Course.
exercise equipment here?
I could try.
I could try. Really? Thanks, bro.
I mean, I'd never made the gym in the first run. This would be good to have.
Oh, stop whining. Mush is an efficient source of energy.
Fine. What do I need to do? I need to kind of go over here and do a bit of this. Tomorrow it should be that they can sort it out and we can get there. I enjoy doing a little bit of this in the evenings. Good. What else can I do, though? I need to kind of sleep and move on with a few other areas. The social room existing is probably good for us. Because then we can start to get some of this up and running. Going for a 10 is important. What are we doing? Down one more? Can I build anything? Do I have time? Yeah, no, I'm stuck on this. I need to start working on that first thing tomorrow. So first we'll go to sleep, which is good, and then we'll work on past it to next time. Didn't realize that when you go to bed, it stops the clock on that. It stops the clock on the timing, which is interesting for me. Didn't realize that ever happened before. Good, we're up, we're running. People will be doing their thing very soon, but first and foremost, I need to go and do this. Get these things up and running while I'm not tired. Takes a while. Good. Making a whole load of radiation filters is important for us to keep moving. The research lab is good. Base, nice. About to say, what else have you got working up? Crossing the lava river, then get the recycler up and running. That's good. Is that everything I asked to do? Production? Do I have one? I do have one of those. I can upgrade my thing now. How's this going? That's much better. This is good. Now we've produced a whole load of this. Now that that's done, we're going to go assignments. You're going to go from there, where you're getting a bit of that back to the refinery, please. Good. That feels good. The doctor eventually will be able to cook for us nicely. I can go out now and do some bits and pieces. What do I need? Command center. Can I build anything right now? Can I make a gym? The Rapidium Arc is there when we need all of that sort of stuff. I think I need to go and upgrade some stuff, though. That's my main target right now. No calls. Oh, where's the qubit? Oh, it's on this one. I forget it's both of these directions, isn't it? But we're going to start immediately and get another one. Could even get the worker, which would be quite nice. I think the worker at level 2 makes sense, and then focus on getting the other two with level 3 and 4. This is the thing I'm feeling a little bit. We've hit maximum right already on this. Yes, please. There may be one I have to do in the final run, which would be interesting. I don't know if it splits off anymore. Like, the guard is there. Don't need the guard, really. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more that I want. Don't think I'm going to get all of them. The worker could be good. I don't think I can get the doctor or this guy. I think it has to be the worker. Which is pretty good. 50% efficiency when crafting things. Nice. Oh, I'm going to skip through this and we can then quickly read what he's got. What happened to him afterwards, because they split. Whereas he went peaceful and he disappeared off with Ben. You can't believe you ever thought of leaving. This is your place. You're needed. Finally, you found somewhere to do. Fights for people's rights. You can see it by the way other people react to what you do. The feeling of belonging is unlike any other. Can you prove you're worthy of their trust? Down we go. Here we are. Union leader. Listen to them shouting your name. It's a good decision to uphold the strike. The corporation is going to regret the day they sent the police on us. And remember the day Yandowski became leader of this joint union. Yes, they're in for a hard time. Toying with lives. No, this can't be true. It must have been the police. They provoked these people. You can't believe how a peaceful demonstration could have turned to such a tragedy. They're going to blame for you for it. You know that? A young worker leading such a big crowd, they're going to say you're incompetent, toying with people's lives, but that's not true. Fall from grace. No one wants to hear you out. They've already judged you, and you thought you were family. Sticking together no matter what a disappointment. A fall from grace, but you know it wasn't your fault. It's all corporate machinations. You'll get to the bottom of it. A mission for Ally Corp? You laugh at the thought, but there's something tempting about it. The Union is looking for volunteers. You could become a representative of the people again. Show them that you're willing to do anything to improve their lives, even if it means walking into the lion's den. Redemption requires an effort. You know this is going too hard, but you need to stay true to your values. Redemption takes time, and you need to be patient. Make an effort. Those crews need people like you, and that's all that matters. Project Dolly. So we have the Union leader coming on board. That could be interesting. Task completed. We've now got that, though, and I'm hoping that gives us the opportunity to maybe pick some more stuff, right? This open up? I don't know. Expand the base size? We need to do some research, but we've now got, I believe, a whole load of research. Here we go. Exploration. Probes upgrade, cheaper climbing, and a hub pylon. Nice. Here, we can just do that. Fine. I was about to say, can we not get to this level? Base? A gym. Nice. We want to go to the base expansion next. Let's actually not do that one. Let's do the base expansion as our next target. Meanwhile, we can do our own thing here. We're going to head out and probably pick up... I'm trying to work out what the best thing for us to go and pick up is. Probably Rapidium. Let's go and get some Rapidium. while we're waiting for other stuff to keep moving. Very good, very good. Nice. A lot of other stuff is happening. I should probably see if I can find any more of the strange phenomena. Before the end of the day is up, I'm going to try and run and do that. We do need a load of this more material. So if I go to this outpost, minerals, we've got a good amount of it, yes. But I want to head this way. Follow the path that I didn't fully go through this time. Nice. Keep it moving. See what we can find down here. Because this has not been... Did I go up? No, I didn't. Let's go up here. I can see something up here that may be good for us to give to someone. Pick up some more materials. Got a lot of those. What's this? A watch and a skipping rope. Interesting.
Jeez.
Oh, that's the skipping rope that was good for... What's his name? The particular guy. I've still got one of these. Let's get this up and running, I think. It gets us back to where we need to be really quickly. Destroy that. That may be everywhere, right? Anywhere else that's got one? We need to go and look there. We need to go behind ourselves and look that way. That's going to disappear momentarily. Good. Go this way and then turn left. We want to find another phenomena. Here we go. Walk this way. And go this way. Nice. This is it, yeah. Grab a few more metals. Good, we're kind of tired. That's very fair. Shoot my way up here while I'm here. Up we go. Hey, more of this stuff, which is good. People who finish your sentences. Nice.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
There we go. I'd say I've not actually explored this area. Looking for more stuff. I've got a bit of time, I think. I can get I can take a hit of it. So let's wait for this. Ooh, what's this? More materials? Nice. Let's sneak around this corner. Ooh, that's nice. If I wanted to, I could go collect a bit more of this stuff. It's a bit of a trek. Maybe I need to go and do production. Dumbbells. Oh, that's easy to make. I'll make that. And I need some more drill cartridges, really. Because that's what they're... cool. Let's run this way. Up we go. Very nice. And follow this route. Anything this way? That seems unnecessary. I can't actually get up there. Do I have a battery? I do. Nice. Let's go up here. I'm taking a bit of a hit, I know. I'm just trying to find my way. Ooh, this. The lava lamp. Nice. We like the lava lamp.
Yes. I was missing that.
And then we need to find a way back home very quickly if we can. I think we found it. I think we can follow this route back home. I think this is the way home. Good. There. That's what we wanted to find.
What is this?
Nice. Now let's head.
Another anomaly? It looks
Avoid. Avoid.
out of this world.
We now need to get home as
one
quickly as we
following
can. Yeah, there's a whole load of stuff. Run! Run! Everyone seems relatively happy now, but we need to get home. What's this? Oh, we jump down here, don't we? You can pick up that, though. Good. Nice. And we'll have a worker who can then go and build all the stuff for me that I'm telling it to build. We'll be on top of most things at that point. I think I'll feel a lot more comfortable with that. This way. Back to base. God, I may collapse if I'm not soon. Run. Run. Good, we'll head into this area. Which is good. Quickly pick this up. Use it to teleport back home. That's the main thing. Back home. Good. We now need to go and talk to everybody. Who's in the dormitory? Social room. No one's in the social room. How are we doing for food? In my tasks, how many more days do I have? 2 days left. In terms of production, how's this going? Greenhouse. 5 hours. That should be there tomorrow. Then we can actually cook it when we get back. In terms of this, that's going to require a lot of that. This, we still need a lot more stuff. I think we've got everything we could possibly want for it now. The upgrade is going to be important, though. Let's run down to... Where's the kitchen? Here? Let's have a chat with you, first and foremost. Get you on side. It's the lava lamp that we can give you, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
I...
Jump past that one.
Lava lamp? You kept it?
Of course.
Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it
Good.
in the evening, talking and joking.
Nice.
It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Nice. Good. We've got you back a bit more happy, which is always good. Now let's run down to the dormitory, which is... further down? Here we are. Nice. Let's have a chat with the scientist. Scientist? Can we talk? Refiner. Maybe we can talk first. Hey, how's it going? Give him the skipping rope.
I found this.
Hey.
On this mission? No way. On my old skipping rope. So you did want to get back in shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I thought that I'd be bored enough here to train regularly.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, buying it was my first attempt at working out. Did I fail? Yes. But it was a start.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Good. You're happy? And then... No, don't go to bed, don't go to bed. Okay, I'll talk to the scientist in the morning. We have a new altar ready as well, but I'll deal with that in the morning as well. We need to sleep. Fair enough, let's go to bed. We've got days. Like, we'll probably have some kind of storm coming at some point. But I think we're doing okay right now. The sun is far away. Nice. How is everyone doing? I think I'm going to quickly go and chat with you before you move away, please. Yeah, let's talk to the scientist early, and then we'll go and get the worker, the union leader. I found another anomaly.
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was...
Yeah.
How extraordinary. Maybe... Yeah, well, keeping clear of it is the only
There we
thing
go.
I feel we're on to...
And he made the curious discovery. This is where we're learning about the different things. I'm sorry for skipping through them, but it's the... Otherwise, we're in lots of the same things again. I'm expecting you to know a bit about this.
It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. But it
Yeah.
caught your attention. It's like nothing. I must have something in common.
Yeah.
The question is, are they...
I'd like to study them more.
I'd like... So would I.
Here we go.
And for that, do you have... Let me think about it.
Okay,
I
cool.
have a theory.
Perfect. So I now need to be able to do that, which is good. Research-wise, we've got that and then that, so that's fine. We're going to focus on those two for now, and then we need to go and get the worker. Exciting times for another one. I think this may end up being a 3 hours thing, which is interesting. Hello, Mr. Worker. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
You're so close to the refiner. Hello.
Loud and clear.
How's it going?
Waking up from cryo sleep. Achy back. Buzzing sound in ears.
This is the problem. I think this guy could end up trying to be a leader.
Piercing headache.
But he could be very helpful.
I'll have to recommend more humane methods for the,
Oh, then you're going to realize.
Just take it easy, I can explain. I knew there was something rotten going on.
Yeah.
So this is what they're really doing. Replicating people. For efficiency.
No, not for efficiency. This is much more complicated than you think.
I'm afraid it's much more complicated than you think. Oh, well, I can't wait to find out how much more complicated it is. You will. Just let me ask you a few control questions first, okay?
This is the thing we have to do.
I'll only answer to a human being. Where's the captain? Please. What is your name and role on this mission? My name is Jan Dolsky. I'm a representative of the two
Okay.
trade unions sent on this mission to make sure nobody is fucking with the people employed here. And you know what? My notebook is beginning to fill up fast.
Okay, that's fair. Finally someone who can stand up for us.
Finally, Someone who can stand up for us and help explain this mess. What do you mean? There was a bad accident. All you're experiencing is a consequence of that.
There we go.
Accident? What accident? During the landing, I'm afraid the whole crew died. Oh, isn't this just getting better and better? The whole crew.
Get him to think he's helping.
Where's the comms room? I need to report this back to the Union immediately.
I know. We'll do it later.
Do that later? Really? Don't tell me you're calling the shots here.
I am.
Someone had to make you, Mr. Lookalike. I want to talk to them. They should be told that it's illegal to
Oh,
use
this
people's
guy's gonna be
DNA.
fun to have. Actually, you're the one.
Actually, you're the one that's been created illegally, and I was the one who made you. Like I said, things went south. I had no choice. This is absurd.
Okay.
It's true, and you're not the first one I made. I have Rapidium.
Yeah.
No, you're lying to me. Rapidium is what we were supposed to.
There we go.
Besides, I'm someone important. I do things for people. Real people rely on me.
There we go. You can still be
Calm
important.
down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important. You're right about us being different. That's because I altered my mind to make you. I don't have your history of fighting for people.
There we go.
That can be
Try and get him on
really
side.
Useful here. This is just no.
At least
No,
he's
it's
starting
not.
to accept it.
You know what? You need two things to process this: time and straight up facts. You'll find everything you want to know in the mission logs. It better not be corporate propaganda. You can decide for yourself. Once you've read it,
There we go.
in the meantime, just make yourself at home in the base and
Meet the rest of the crew.
the rest of the crew. Talk to people. Yeah. It might be wise to start with that.
You're not too bad, I don't think. That should be fine. I'm going to get you working, though, pretty quickly. Pretty sharpish on the workshop. But that's fine, because I'll start before your shift begins. I'm going to start by doing some of the stuff I need to build.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there?
Where are you going now? Yes, let's do that one. Good, so you're now doing that. If I can do assignments, production. I'm going to do that first, actually. You can start working on some more important things for me. You're a bit more efficient, which is lovely. I was about to say, the greenhouse should be working. We should get to the end of that today. Right? Because then I can go to... Wait a second, we've done that one. Research. Crossing the lava bridge is almost done. Good. I want to go production. I want to go kitchen. We want to get some of this up and running. I know we've got this. I want to get it up to at least 10. That should be fine for us to do. In which case, though, we need to head out. Probably go get ourselves some Rapidium. And I'll end up doing some cooking later on. I'll pick up some Rapidium, actually. I will talk to you soon, but first you need to start working on other stuff as well. There's a load of other stuff to do as well. And I'm going to also go to the minerals bit here. So we need some of this. Nice. Yes, please, go to the kitchen. Oh, yes, please. You can start working here, which is good for me. Nice. Trying to work out what my best plan of action is here. I kind of want to explore what that... Fill up that little bit there before we completely lose track of it all. Where is this telling me to go? It's around this way, isn't it? There's a little bit of a dip here, which I've clearly just not run into. Down here. Hey, and it's some more stuff, which is interesting for me. Secret Alien. Yes, I remember that movie.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Grab, grab. Nice. Want to grab that as well. A band t-shirt and a rubber duck.
Jeez, I
Good.
packed a lot of stuff.
You did. In terms of research, though, the next one, that's going pretty well. In terms of the base, we could get the contemplation room next. Medium storage is quite nice, or the gym. I'm going to get the gym, just to improve the mood.
We're running out of storage space.
I know. We'll probably build another one because we've got so much materials, it's important for us to have this up and running. Eventually we'll move on to large. Never got that last time, but it's fine for us to do this time. Let's head back to the base. See what we need to do today. Production-wise, in the kitchen, we're producing cooked meals. Good. I want to go to production. We want to go to the greenhouse, and we want to do that. We always want one of those up and running. Maybe I can get started on that to help ourselves out. Before I get too tired, it's always important to get a little bit of a boost. Nice. That's good. Everyone seems happy. Let's go and talk to you, though. You're there. That's fine. I want to talk to you first, though. Hey, worker. What you thinking? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going for you? Still early days. Could use a little more comradeship in the group, but we'll get there. I have faith.
Thank you. You're more happy then. They should work less.
They're probably overworked. I should cut them some slack. They could definitely let their hair down more, but also integrate. We need to start being a real collective. We won't stand a chance against the system if we're
I like
just a
this.
bunch of
I like this
individuals.
guy. This guy could be very useful. Do you really want to confront?
Do you seriously think we should be confronting Ally Corp now? So you don't think enough has happened? Leaving you like this, making you create us like slave
Exactly.
machines.
I'm trying to. There was no. The other choice
And
was not
look
good.
at us, mining rupidium for them like good little children. Wake up, Jan. What would you have us do? Go on strike? I'm still trying to figure that out.
That was about to say. This is the one situation. Keep me posted.
Well, keep me posted. I sure will.
I feel like this is the thing. He's worked out that I'm not the bad guy here. Do I have anything to give you? Hey, the t-shirt.
Hey, I
Get
found
people
this.
happy.
I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that my Crooked Tester's t-shirt?
Seems to be.
Mm-hmm. Still a damn good band. Oh, man. I remember the wild party we threw after they won that lawsuit against their record label. A beautiful demonstration of strength derived from unity.
Nice. So good. You're on side. You seem relatively chill. We can go to the dormitory to speak to the scientist. Nice to see you. See you nice. Gotta give you your rubber duck first, though.
Hey, Marie?
I always found this one
Koska?
cutest.
Where the hell did you find that old thing?
You brought it on the mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Nice. Have you finished your research?
So, yes. Oh. Just
This is
like
about the
that.
bridge. We've found a
Well,
river. You
it
just
can
build
be
a thing to get across the
regular
river.
bridge. However, there is...
Sounds exciting.
Wow, great. Yes. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my
Yeah.
fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission
okay,
since
fine.
Project...
Stop moaning. Just tell me what
Stop,
to do.
Ramon. You're right. Let's act. You are in touch with mining operations.
Yes, we have to go get Lucas to get it sorted.
Yeah, I am. Next time you talk to someone from mine, once we have them...
Cool. Perfect. You're on side. The refiner seems to be happy as well. Boom, 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 boom. In terms of research, have I got... Yeah, we're doing the gym after that. Then we have got to do that analysis tool. All of this sort of stuff is happening relatively quickly. You're in the elevator. Where are you going? To there. What am I building, actually? If I look at production, all of that is pretty good. We're keeping ourselves up on top of those. I should probably make sure we have some of those as well. To keep ourselves on top, and I want to have a good chunk of those ready for me at all times. So that could be something they work on tomorrow. Kitchen, we've got some food for ourselves. That started working, which is nice. In terms of the kitchen, maybe I can do some work in here while I'm a bit behind. Means that we've got enough for everybody,
Hi there.
which is good. Nice. I think good food is good for everybody. Even though the worker's like, I don't really want it. There we go. Let's go to bed then. Where is the... Yeah. Nice. Sleep time. We're picking up a lot of materials. We'll make the Rapidium Arc when we can. We're getting closer to it. We'll probably have a problem soon. It's day 13, which is not too bad. A square meal. Task completed. Does that make everyone feel better? Tasks? Nice. Task completed, it said. Hoping that means it was done in the right way.
Jan, can you come see
Oh.
me?
That's annoying. I thought I had done that, I'm afraid.
Stuff we need to take on exploration.
We had some stuff. I apologize.
You wanted to talk? No, we're not.
Okay, that's a shame. I tried. We almost got there. There's a lot more to do, which means that if I go for assignments... What are you doing? Kitchen off shift. You can get back here then, please. Should have kept going once I was exhausted, but I don't think I had the time. Anything I can do here to talk to anyone? No. We've got some people doing some stuff. People aren't too angry at me, it doesn't seem. And I've got the luxury of being able to do some bits and pieces while I'm working on it. Let's go and start mining straight away. There's a lot of research to do. That's kind of what I need. I need to just get more Rapidium. I think Rapidium is better during a storm as well, so when it gets there, once the storm gets here, spoilers, I will try my hardest to get it up and running. Wait, what? There's no storage space. I'm going to head back and make some more storage space then. That's a good point. Should have been thinking about that one. I think it's literally next door to this, which is good. Let's build what we can. Storage. Can we fit it anywhere? Oi. This is going to be tricky. Can I fit... If I switch out some things, maybe. Kind of want to put you just out of the way for now. That kind of works, but what I want to do is move you along. There. Move you along. Swap you out for something a bit bigger. Maybe the kitchen to be there. Small storage can then go there. And then you can go there, maybe? I'm trying to work this out as the best bit, as the best organization. They're another bigger one. Some of these are huge. I need to rethink this entire setup, to be honest. Quantum computer should be out of the way. That should be there, and we can fit that in there. The airlock needs to be attached to everything. That can go at the top now. We're going to build an elevator to keep that all linked up. In terms of this area down here, though, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of materials. I was about to say, we can put the refinery there. This section here is not easy for us. Trying to find the best place for stuff. Can that fit in there and that in there? Then I could even build another single one there. That's going to be our maximum storage, I think. We could fit one in down there as well. But right now, we're trying to push up our storage. Look at all that. That's actually pretty good. In terms of building, what else can we build? About to say, an infirmary would be nice, but I do need to expand the base, which is kind of my next big thing. Right. We're almost getting there, though. Anything else I can build? Doesn't seem to be much I can build. But we can go and collect more materials, which I think is important. Oh, I now need to work out my plan. I think the airlock is at the top. Yeah. Use this, and let's go and do some bits and pieces. Could go over there, I suppose. Maybe I need to get a fast travel over here. Let's just start on Rapidium. Where's my refiner working? My refiner's working over there, which is good for us. Everything seems to be going well. Just everyone do your jobs, and we'll be fine. Okay, cool. I'm now going to also go and pick up a whole load more materials, because... Or do I get some of this? You know what, let's go here and do this. Seems smart to me. I'll pick up some more energy. Base expansion 2 is done. Nice. We're going to go and sort that out immediately. Back home, because then we can actually do some stuff. Nice. Down a couple of floors, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, command center's here. Expand the base size. We should have enough for it. 1640. That's easy. Easy. Gives us more space in the organics tank as well. And we could build a Rapidium arc. Ah, amazing. So let's organize this a little bit better. Elevators. I mean, I'm debating whether or not it could be a question to move my elevators to one side. So, because if I was to, like, move them there, maybe it's a bit of an easier time for myself. Let's just move this to, like, here for now. Just moving things out of the way. But you can have a bigger line of things. See my logic here? There we go. We've got an entire line here. I can even keep him moving more stuff down here. Refinery can be moved upstairs for now. Womb can be moved out of the way. There's a little bit of space over here, but I could even have just an entire floor of this, which is pretty damn helpful for me. There we go. I feel like I'm not wasting as much space here now, and that's a good spot for that to be in, which is good. Okay, in terms of the quantum computer, we want this out of the way. That could be put near the top then. Or we can put it like there. I think that's the place to put it. If I leave it there for now. Airlock out of the way, communications room out of the way, refinery out of the way. Put you right there. That seems sensible to me. Can I fit anything big in there? Greenhouse? Doesn't quite fit there, that's fine. Social room should be one bigger than the social room. I don't think anything is, though. Let's do the social room and the dormitory. Oop, right at the top here. And the quantum computer can be through there, that's fine. You know what? I could probably build one more elevator just to do that. Just because I don't then need to put... I could put a Rapidium arc somewhere. Ooh, this is interesting. To try and work out the best place for that as well. But let's just put it there so we've actually built it. In terms of other things, we can fit this in. Should probably move that out of the way. There we go. I don't like machinery. I don't really use it too much. Anything else I don't really use. The womb we don't use apart from very specific circumstances, so that's fine to be down there. That's good. Now we can start to think about the things we actually want to use. Social room is there, that's good, that's good. Airlock. Kind of want the airlock to be next to the command center. We want the research lab and that to be next to each other. We could probably, if we do that and then that feels a bit better. The captain's cabin... In fact, I could try and put that up here and move the quantum computer completely out of the way on, like, somewhere on, like, this side. Move the refinery over to there. Communications room there. Move that up one. That seems sensible to me. You get what I mean? To put the gym in there when we can build it. Or an infirmary, in fact, would be smart to have somewhere. Let's have an infirmary built. Good. Very good. This seems like a much better organized section. For now, actually, we can even put the womb and the wet machinery kind of high up. So this is now our base. Looking a lot more like it should do. People should feel a bit better. I don't know what's going on. We do have actually got someone to talk to now. Airlock communications and everything is here next to each other. Nice. Let's have a chat. Who is it going to be? Lucas? It's Maxwell. Report building the Ark.
Hello, Dulski here.
Nice.
Jan, tell me...
We do.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely.
This is the hard part.
Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
Not really.
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
I better do, yeah. I'm gonna need your help.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist also told me.
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really?
Yeah.
First I learned you read Camus. Now that you could have become a scientist, who on top of it all seems to be familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public.
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes.
There we go. This is the hard
Project
part.
Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
My scientists said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists?
That's intense.
That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow.
Hmm.
And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
That's more fucked up than I thought.
More fucked up.
Poetry.
Poetry.
What?
A good poem should resist comprehension, almost successfully.
Interesting.
Your situation reminded me of that phrase. It is confusing, or fucked up, as you put it, but it fuels the imagination and opens the mind, just like poetry.
Is that supposed to help me?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versen did leave behind
Okay,
unfinished
cool.
drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual
Yep.
scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth,
Thank you.
that resourceful alter.
There we go. Thank
have
you
to
very
say,
much. That's what we
I'm again-
needed. Nice. Give the scientist the blueprints to the scientist. Sure, that's going to work. Research lab. Everything seems to be going okay. The womb is a bit broken right now. That's fine. There's a production. We're staying on top of this sort of stuff, which is good. How are my altars doing? Let's have a quick glance at them. Seems feeling okay. It looks quite pleased. Good. Everyone else is feeling okay. And having the infirmary was probably a good shout for us. About to say, I think we can only get 2 more. I may end up being a bit stuck behind. I may end up risking not having one and having to just do the arc of one final person. I don't know. Maybe there is a third choice here. Let's go to the kitchen. Where's my kitchen now? We have that one. Machinery. Is it further up? Ah, sorry. The kitchen and the greenhouse are here. Nice to talk to you. Hello, refiner. What do you want to talk about? I have something for you.
I have something for you. Awesome, man. I knew I could rely on you.
I'm liking the refiner. He's gonna be he's gonna be on my team regardless. The dormitory, which is actually, where do we put it now? Airlock, greenhouse, social room, infirmary, dormitory. Nice. We have to go through this for the captain's cabin. Hello? You ready to chat?
I'm telling you, man, there's something wrong with the AC. I think
Oh.
it works just fine.
That doesn't look
Maybe
good.
I'm a little under the weather, that's all. Oh, don't sneeze on me, alright?
That seems problematic. You ready to talk? No, you're gonna have a look at it, aren't you? And it's gonna break. This isn't gonna be good. Because that doesn't look set healthy in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm going to have to go to sleep. I think that may be it for the day as well. The episode. Thank you very much for watching. We're doing okay. We're kind of getting ourselves ahead. We've got a lot of good stuff. I'm feeling more on top of ourselves. On top of things here. Once the gym's built, we should probably focus on the mission. Get that up and running. Because that's good for us. Base overview is looking nice. Assignments. Everyone's doing their brightful things. Although actually we're doing that and that, which is not necessarily what I want to do. We should get you on board. And we should get you there as well. There's nothing to do there, I don't think, right now in the refinery, but I should spam. You know what, I should just uphold this to be as high as it can be. Really? Just keep making it. It's important. Oh, it's so... No, but that's just to have too much of it. Yeah, let's just keep this up and running. There we go. That seems smart to me. Keep this up and running until it sorts itself out. Good. I think I'm going to go to bed, and we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ra.